Hi, we are
Garbanotas Bosistas.
and you're watching Bob and me.
Garbanotas Bosistas. So who are you and what your music sounds like?
We still on the way to find it out, but the music sounds like, I don't know.
We are beautiful strangers. Beautiful strangers from
From cryptic ancient times. Yes, we came from there.
And how did you form the band? Did you all dream about becoming a musicians?
Well, maybe this subject brought us together somehow, but the way it started, my fella's gonna tell you about this.
Like, we all had the dream, you know,
Still do.
and like when we were kids, we were sleeping,
Still are.
still are kids, still are sleeping and dreaming. And I guess it's like letting each other into like those dreams somehow,
Maybe
like
a bit too much.
maybe a bit too much, maybe like it's collective dreaming or something like that. So it's not too much. It's okay. It's okay.
And how does the songwriting process is for you as a band? Do you maybe jam or someone comes up with an idea and then you play around it?
It's differently. Sometimes we just talk about the song and then we start to play and something happens. Like, or we just imagine how it should sound. Sometimes someone comes with an idea, as you said. Sometimes we jam. Like, it's, it's basically freedom, but it's like always like, I don't know, it's like, a lot of bands do the same stuff, like jam or just play someone's idea and so on. So it's like freedom process of creating some sounds. Yeah.
And do you maybe have some place where you write music, some like the most favorite place, or you can write wherever you want?
Especially for me, I don't know. It's very shaky, you know. It's all in your head, and inspiration comes and leaves, and you must then maybe work a bit something different. And but when it comes, you try to put it down on the paper or in notes or something like that.
You talked about inspirations. So do you have some inspirations or maybe some influences?
Oh no, I try to get rid of this stuff. Yes, but I had many influences that damaged a little bit my brain, I guess.
But
Okay.
inspiration, yeah, it's all around, I guess, We are inspiration for each other, and like everything, like surrounding views and books and films and people and, yeah, like conversations, dialogues. So, like, it's around you. You just have to, see them and tell about them, about those beautiful things you are surrounded by.
And what music means for you? Do you see it as a way how to express your emotions or maybe as a medium through which you can speak and tell something important to the world?
It's like, I don't think that there is something like really important we want to tell. It's basically, I guess, fun and like believing that if people like are spending time with like quality fun, then they get a bit better, Let's say like if someone just like listen to some music that he or she likes and then comes home and can, let's say, hug his wife or her husband instead of shouting on like him or her. Maybe that's the idea, just relax and have some fun and enjoy.
It's based on working out things that doesn't come out naturally or doesn't work naturally.
No, like for me, of course, it's like maybe not telling something, but it's like sharing, as Mantas told, like it's having fun, playing music and trying to play it for some audience. But it's like For me, it's like sharing fun of creativity, you know, that you can create something like music or art or sculptures, whatever. It's like amazing stuff, like that ability to create things. And it's music. We decided to create music, so it's like to share that really good time, you know, to share that fun of creation. Yeah, that's my point of view.
Do you think that your music has changed throughout the years, or and how you as a band has evolved?
You change through years, you know, and the music changes. You listen to different stuff, you see different stuff around, and like you think different stuff, so naturally like different stuff comes out of you. So I don't know how it changed. Like the idea is still quite the same, I guess. It's just like maybe you play a bit better, maybe you write songs a bit better. It's learning, you know, and and then you like kind of travel through like different styles a bit, but the idea is still the same. Like,
Has there been some challenges for you as a band? Maybe touring can get hard, or you've been stuck in the songwriting process.
Yeah, so I guess it's always happening. It's like different process to get together, like 4 or 5 different worlds, like, you know, minds, and get together and try to do something like as a unit, you know. So it's hard because we are like different people. So but it's hard, but it's also the, I don't know, reality of having a band. But it's nice. I enjoying it, and I guess they too, because we're still here and we are as a band. You know.
Do you have some songs or summer tunes that you've been listening lately and will recommend for people to listen to? Maybe you have some song that's been stuck in your head?
Yeah, but it's Lithuanian. It's called Garbanotas Bosistas. For me, no, it's the best recommendation in this moment.
And lately we've been asking all artists one question. What would you change in the world if you could? Like one thing, what would you like to change?
Nothing. I don't know. This is very. It needs a long answer. I don't know. Maybe, you recognize something you want to change, and maybe don't let people or younger generations, never touch it up. But I don't know if it's a right narrative to think that I want to change it. I don't know. I maybe should offer to shine a light on it, what you want to change, but not to change. I don't know.
Any other thoughts?
myself, you know.
Yes.
Mhm.
I think that's a good way to start with yourself, and then the world will be a better place.